The Windy City, usually a canvas of bustling construction, had become an unwelcome reflection of Alex's own life. Laid off from his construction job due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the 20-year-old found himself adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Days bled into one another, filled with the monotony of reruns and the gnawing emptiness of an unfulfilled purpose. It was during one such afternoon, remote clutched in a listless hand, that Alex stumbled upon a spark that would ignite a fire within him. Flipping through channels in a desperate attempt to escape the suffocating silence, he landed on an advertisement for a local drag queen competition. A kaleidoscope of vibrant colors and flamboyant costumes exploded on the screen, soundtracked by an infectious pop beat. An unfamiliar thrill shot through Alex. This wasn't just entertainment, it was a celebration of self-expression, a vibrant tapestry woven from creativity and confidence. A seed of possibility, dormant for years, stirred within him. However, the initial spark was met with a chilling gust of self-doubt. The world of drag, with its flamboyant costumes and audacious performances, seemed a universe away from Alex's life of hard hats and dusty overalls. The societal expectations of masculinity he'd grown up with felt like an invisible wall, a barrier he wasn't sure he could breach. Seeking solace, Alex confided in Sarah, his girlfriend. Theirs was a relationship built on unwavering support and shared laughter. As he hesitantly explained his newfound fascination, a flicker of uncertainty crossed Sarah's face. Drag was uncharted territory for her, and the potential for societal judgment loomed large. Yet witnessing the raw passion in Alex's eyes, a spark mirroring the one he'd seen in the advertisement, washed away her trepidation. "This isn't about defying expectations, Alex," Sarah said, her voice laced with tenderness. "It's about embracing who you are. And if this makes you happy, then you have to go for it." Emboldened by Sarah's support, Alex dove headfirst into the world of drag. Nights that were once spent staring at the ceiling were now consumed by research. He devoured online tutorials, his fascination growing with every shimmering eyeshadow technique and captivating performance he witnessed. Sarah became his partner in crime, scouring thrift stores for hidden gems and brainstorming costume ideas. Laughter filled their apartment once more. Not the hollow echo of boredom, but the joyful symphony of shared exploration. Of course, the journey wasn't without its roadblocks. The initial attempts at makeup application were more akin to a toddler wielding a crayon than the artistry he aspired to. Frustration gnawed at him, but Sarah's unwavering belief in him, coupled with his own stubborn determination, kept him pushing forward. Slowly, tentative strokes morphed into confident lines, and the hesitant application of glitter blossomed into a dazzling display of artistry. The day of the competition arrived, a whirlwind of nervous energy and thrilling anticipation. Backstage, the air crackled with a mix of excitement and apprehension. Drag queens in a dazzling array of costumes milled about, their laughter and chatter a testament to the camaraderie that existed within this vibrant community. Alex, adorned in a shimmering emerald gown and a sky-high wig that defied gravity, felt a surge of self-doubt. Yet amidst the swirling emotions, Sarah's hand squeezed his, a silent reminder of her unwavering support. Taking a deep breath, Alex stepped onto the stage, the spotlight bathing him in a warm glow. The music pulsed through his veins, igniting a fire within him. He moved with a newfound confidence, his body a canvas for storytelling. Every flick of the wrist, every playful glance at the audience was a testament to his newfound persona. When the final note faded, the silence stretched for a beat before erupting into a thunderous applause. Relief washed over Alex, followed by a wave of exhilarating joy. The judge's deliberation felt like an eternity, but when his name was announced as the winner, the world tilted on its axis. Tears welled up in his eyes, a potent cocktail of disbelief and overwhelming joy. The crown, a symbol of his triumph, felt heavy yet exhilarating. This wasn't just a victory, it was a validation of his dreams, a testament to the power of self-belief. The days that followed were a whirlwind. Interviews, local fame, and even a few performance inquiries flooded his inbox. The once empty apartment buzzed with excitement as Alex and Sarah charted his future. Drag, once a fleeting spark, had become a viable career option. They discussed the practicalities, the potential challenges, financial instability, societal biases, but there was an unwavering faith in their eyes. Ultimately, the decision was easy. With Sarah by his side, Alex embraced drag as his new calling. He spent the following months honing his craft, developing his stage persona. Emerald Phoenix, he christened himself, a name that embodied both his transformation and the fiery spirit that burned within. Gone was the shy construction worker. In his place stood a confident performer, a weaver of stories through flamboyant costumes and captivating performances. His nights were now filled with the frenetic energy of rehearsals and the camaraderie of fellow drag queens. He found a mentor in Ruby Slippers, a seasoned queen known for her wit and dazzling stage presence. Ruby, with her years of experience, became a guiding light, offering invaluable advice on everything from makeup techniques to audience engagement. The first paid performance was a nerve-wracking experience. The venue, a local LGBTQ+ bar, buzzed with anticipation. As the MC announced his arrival, Emerald Phoenix took a deep breath, the familiar warmth of Sarah's hand a comforting presence in the wings. Stepping onto the stage, the roar of the crowd washed over him. This was it. This was his dream, his reality. His act was a masterpiece of storytelling. Through his performance, he weaved a tale of self-discovery, of breaking free from societal constraints. The crowd roared with laughter at his witty remarks, gasped at his flawless dance moves, and cheered along with the pulsating music. When the final note faded, the bar erupted in a standing ovation. Tears welled up in Alex's eyes, not just from the physical exertion, but from the overwhelming sense of gratitude. He had found his tribe, a community that embraced him with open arms and celebrated his unique talent. Success, however, wasn't without its challenges. There were nights when the bar was sparsely populated, the energy in the room sluggish. There were also moments of societal judgment, snide comments from strangers, and the occasional disapproving glance. But through it all, Sarah remained his rock, his cheerleader. She celebrated his triumphs and offered a shoulder to cry on during moments of self-doubt. As Emerald Phoenix's reputation grew, so did the caliber of his performances. He graduated from local bars to larger venues, sharing the stage with established drag queens. Each performance was an opportunity to push his boundaries, to experiment with new themes, and to refine his craft. He discovered a passion for costume design, spending hours transforming ordinary fabrics into dazzling creations. One evening, while performing at a renowned drag club in Chicago, a talent scout from a national drag competition was in the audience. Emerald Phoenix's electrifying performance, a powerful blend of sass and vulnerability, left a lasting impression. A few weeks later, an email arrived inviting him to compete on the prestigious stage. The national competition was a different beast altogether. The stakes were higher, the competition fiercer. Drag queens from across the country, each with their own unique style and captivating presence, vied for the coveted crown. The pressure was immense, but Alex, fueled by years of experience and unwavering passion, approached it with a newfound confidence. He poured his heart and soul into every performance, pushing himself beyond his perceived limits. He channeled his experiences, the doubts he'd conquered, and the unwavering support he received from Sarah into powerful narratives that resonated with the audience. When the judges finally announced his name as the winner, the world seemed to stop spinning for a moment. News of his victory spread like wildfire. Emerald Phoenix became a national sensation. His image emblazoned on magazine covers and his performances streamed online by millions. The shy construction worker from Chicago had transformed into a drag queen superstar, an inspiration to aspiring performers and a symbol of self-acceptance. Life, of course, wasn't a constant whirlwind of fame and fortune. There were still moments of doubt, days when the pressure of maintaining his image felt overwhelming. But through it all, Alex never forgot his roots. He remained grounded by Sarah's unwavering love and the supportive community he'd found in the drag world. One evening, years after his national win, Emerald Phoenix stood on a familiar stage, the same local bar where he'd taken his first tentative steps into the world of drag. The venue was packed, a testament to his enduring popularity. As he looked out at the sea of cheering faces, a wave of emotion washed over him. It was a journey that had taken him from the uncertainty of unemployment to the dizzying heights of national fame. But more importantly, it was a journey of self-discovery, a testament to the power of embracing who you truly are. The final note of his performance faded, replaced by the thunderous applause of the crowd. Taking a deep bow, Emerald Phoenix, the man once known as Alex, smiled. He had found his happy ending, not in a glittering crown or the adulation of strangers, but in the freedom of self-expression and the unwavering love of the woman who had stood by him every step of the way.